Hi, beautiful Cancer. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy. Hi. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If this is the first time you've come to my channel and watched a video, I appreciate you. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and become a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, how are you doing? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Northern Node. Also, cross-watching is welcome. So keep in mind it's a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions. All that information is down in my description box, and my contact information will be somewhere on the screen. So I'm going to do love, career, and money, and then we will get some final words. Usually there's stuff in there about health and stuff like that, so spirituality. Okay, let's do love. Can I get one card? Okay, we're wanting to do 3 cards for love, the top 3. Okay, I'm going to get a Lover's Oracle here. What's going on in love for Cancer? Love for Cancer, July 2021. Love for Cancer, July 2021. Let's see. Oop, this one. Okay. Now let me get a romance oracle as well. I'm going to shuffle this up. We're going to draw out all the cards and then we'll go into the reading. I think I'm going to get 2 of these. Those 2. Okay. All right. It's funny, this deck is on love charm. I just set that down. Attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. That's interesting. Okay. And we're going to do career. I'm going to get 3 cards for career. 3 is the magic number for you guys. 3s may be signs of alignment in July. Okay, and I'm going to get 1 for the Moonology. Career. What's going on in career? Career for Cancer, July 2021. This one. Okay, I'm going to get 1 from the Divine Feminine Oracle. Once more. Okay. Okay, that is career. And let's do money. So let's get 3. Okay, that's 1. And those are 2. Okay. Let's do an animal. Spirit animal oracle. I feel like Cancer, you need to relax. I think some of you are very stressed and you've been in your shell a little bit. You've been pulling back. And it's time to allow the flow of the universe to manifest for you, okay? But you got to come out of your shell, all right? That won't resonate for all Cancers. Okay, let's do love first. This is career, and that's money. So love. What's going on for Cancer in love in July? We have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Interesting, this came out for Leo. I believe it came out for Leo. Okay, then we have the Magician in love, the Hermit, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. I feel like, love doesn't always have to be romantic partners. It can be an issue with your family or a close friend. I feel like there may have been some fighting going on in your family or in your relationship, and it's caused you to pull back with this hermit and take time to kind of work on yourself and kind of reconnect. You may actually be pulling back from people. I'm really feeling that. I keep going back to that, but it feels really powerful when Cancer goes into their shell. And it's just time for you to know that you are worthy of having healthy relationships in your life. You are worthy of finding people who will embrace who you are and love you for who you are, not in spite of it. That message has been coming through a lot lately. And healing family issues. When we have issues in our family, be it, an ex or issues with our children or our parents or whatever, it really does affect every area of our life. And sometimes we find out things within our family circle or our friend circle that kind of are shocking and make us angry, make us sad, make us depressed. Cancer, you might be feeling a little down here. I feel this Hermit card really strongly. And um, the magician is here to tell you that you can absolutely heal the situation and it's going to be okay. You have everything you need to make it happen, okay? But it's time to release some of this grief you're having, some of this anger, okay? And don't allow it to continue to keep you from people and keep you from connections. Because, Cancer, you're so warm and loving when you're in the flow of being your beautiful, nurturing Cancer self. And there may be some things that need to be worked on with the Seven of Pentacles here, but all is not lost. There's seven pentacles. All is not lost, okay? This is not a hopeless situation. I feel like for many of you, the universe is going to reveal a pathway to you. This may be to a person or, to a state of happiness. Hang on, I dropped all those cards. Okay, as I dropped the cards, I heard and I felt I could lose it all. I could lose my family. I could lose my kids. I could lose my relationship with my mother or my best friend. And I don't want that. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Seven of Wands. 7-7. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah. There is definitely someone that you need to let go of. A situation. It could be a person, a situation, or it could be the anger, the depression, that you need to let go of. When you have toxic people in your energy field, it can make you want to withdraw. It can make you want to go into yourself. And I feel like, though, you're not really going into yourself and feeling sorry for yourself. You're going into yourself, retreating into your shell, and kind of self-evaluating, seeing where maybe you could have been more compassionate and more nurturing. And the truth is, Cancer, you have been compassionate and nurturing. I feel that very strongly from you. I feel like you've given a lot. And I know it's difficult, but when something is done, it's done. And sometimes we need space from people so we can get perspective. And think of your time where in July where you may be backing off from people as a time for you to get space and get clarity, okay? Definite Queen of Cups energy here. Queen of Cups is the most sensual card in the deck. I think in July you're going to be really attractive to people if you're single. And there'll be a lot of fiery energy within this Cancer, okay? A lot of attraction as well. Because with the Hermit here, if you're single and the other situation doesn't vibe with you, I feel like people feel your depth, okay? They feel this depth from you because of the Ten of Swords you've been through. These could be swords from a past relationship that you just felt really beaten and you withdrew from. And for those of you who are withdrawing and letting go of someone, this is about someone coming forward. That Queen of Cups energy as well, coming forward to help you through, to help you heal. It could be a friend coming forward. It could be a new person coming forward to help you heal. It's definitely a soulmate. It could be that your soulmate shows up, the one that you've been waiting for shows up, okay? During this time where you may feel just, okay, I'm getting an energy of like, it's just not worth it to put myself out there anymore. I keep getting hurt and I keep trying to make this work with the Seven of Pentacles. I keep moving on with the Seven of Wands here. There's a dragon here. It's a very magical card in this deck. I feel like there's just been a lot, for some of you, there's been a lot of fighting with somebody. There's somebody you're not getting along with. And I think many of you thought this was your person, or this person would always have your back. It could either be a partner or this is someone in your family or friend group that you've always been able to count on. You thought they were a soulmate. And the truth is that it's just, there's issues there. And maybe that they're not as giving as you are. There's not an equal give and take of your relationship. So it may be time for you to evaluate the people in your life and what you want in a partnership, what you want, what kind of friends do you want, what kind of circle do you want, who do you invest your time into? Because if you have people around you who are supportive and love you for who you are, Cancer, you won't feel the need to retreat so strongly when you get hurt, okay? You'll understand that the people around you carry this Queen of Cups energy. There is some kind of feminine energy around you that wants to come forward and help you heal from whatever this Ten of Swords situation is for you. So, all right, let's move into career and see what's going on in July for career. There's a lot of healing energy and a person emerging to help you through the time. And I feel like for most of you, you know what the Ten of Swords is. I think you're going through it or you've been going through it for a while. So, yeah, so we're going to get career here. We have, I can't pronounce that, the goddess of all that flows. I'm an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. This is wonderful. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And then we have in career, Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Swords. So a lot of clarity coming forward in your career, okay? I feel like for many of you, you've had a burnout situation with work. I think for a lot of you, this is something that you like doing, okay? And you just put so much into it that there's a burnout kind of energy coming. And it's time for you to set your priorities in your career and not burn your candle at both ends. I feel like there's a lot of creative energy with Cancer, a lot of artistic inspiration here with the Ten of Wands and this goddess of all that flows. I feel a positive energy coming through for Cancer in your career sector. I feel like you're going to have clarity. If you're confused about what you want to do next, what the next step is, I feel like you're going to get a lot of clarity with that. Let's go ahead and clarify the cards. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands energy. For some of you guys, you're moving on. You're moving on to a different position or different department, I'm hearing, or a different form of expression if you're a creative. Seven of Cups here. We have the Ace of Swords. What's this clarity and career on? The Four of Cups. All right. And then we have the Ace of Swords, no, the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay. With the Seven of Cups here, I'm just feeling that there's been a lot of you've invested emotionally in this Ten of Wands situation. It's been a little confusing, a little bewildering. All you knew to do was just put everything you got into it. And for many of you, it just ended up in burnout. It's like you kept feeding the fire and you ran out of wood. And you started, ripping up your books to keep the fire going instead of allowing the flow of the energy around you to bring you to a moment of pause with the Four of Cups here on the Ace of Swords. I feel like again, we could have some kind of disagreement going on in your work, maybe on what you should, I'm going to move these up a little bit, on what you should be focusing on, or maybe someone has given you a lot of extra work to do, or you've taken on new projects. And I'm feeling like it's just, there's a need here to kind of see what you have, what you've accomplished, getting clarity about your next direction. So I'm getting a need here to pause a little bit and reflect. I feel like a lot of you feel like you've put in all this energy and you have nothing to show for it, and that's just not true. That's just not true. The Nine of Wands here is really about the ability to keep going in the face of a difficult journey. The King, I keep saying Knight, but this is the King of Swords here. So this is someone who's gotten clarity. They know how to maneuver through this Ten of Wands energy, and they know how to bring it forward. So Ten of Wands is often about accomplishment. It's about picking up some really maybe difficult situations or your passion, your energy, and moving it forward, moving it towards an accomplishment. So for some of you in career, this is a raise, or it's a promotion, or it's a movement towards that. But for many of you, this is clarity about what your next move is as well, where to go. Others have already gotten the clarity and they know what they're going to do. but good things are coming to you, all right? A fiery climax approaches. So, this 10 of Wands energy, this burnout energy, is actually going to help you get to the King of Swords, all right, and the Nine of Wands, where you're victorious. The wounded warrior is victorious, okay? He has all, and that's he as an energy, not gender, energy. He has all the Nine of Wands behind him. That's accomplishment, okay? The 10 of Wands is about moving your passions on and taking your responsibility, your burdens, and moving on. So, for some of you, this may be a job change as well. It just really depends. But I feel like there is a little bit of confusion here with the Seven of Cups. And just know that clarity is coming, and it may happen quickly. I'm feeling like what if there's a change to be made in July, it'll happen very quickly for you. All right, so let's look at money. Okay. Money, money, money for Cancer. Money, resources, those kind of things. All right. We have the Knave of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So you're in alignment. The Eight of Wands is about alignment. It's about powerful manifestations. We have the Knave of Swords, which can be a message. Spirit has your back. Don't let your past hold you back. There's back here twice. That's interesting. I feel like you're leaving a time where maybe you weren't as prosperous as you have been. And the Four of Swords, in the traditional tarot, there are three swords on the wall that represent three battles. And the soldier is holding the fourth sword in their hands as they're laying down on like a table. And I feel like for many of you, there are many accomplishments you've had in your career sector that has of course, affected your money. And I feel like there's a need here to put the past behind you. Maybe you feel like you've made some bad decisions in money or with your resources, maybe during a time when you've been in that hermit stage of that Cancer energy. And I feel like you're moving forward as if that energy is at your back and you're now in alignment with good things, with prosperity. Okay, I want to clarify the Eight of Wands here. Let me move these around a little bit. We're going to clarify these. All right. I feel like the worst is behind you when it comes to money and resources. I feel like good things are coming. You're in alignment with something wonderful in the money sector. So you may see some money come through. If you're a business person, you may see your orders or your requests pick up. For some of you on social media, this is more, this is going to be more subscribers, more followers. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. This is going to directly affect your money. So I feel like you just have more people and opportunity coming towards you. And I feel like there's a message coming through with the Page of Swords, the Knave of Swords. Yeah. You need to look at your accomplishments. It's very important. The Empress, yes. Look at your accomplishments. Look at how far you've come. The Empress, it feels like your energy here. The Empress is abundant. Okay, obviously with this, an Empress is abundant. They know the wisdom of where to move and how to spend their resources and how to funnel resources. I feel like you're going to see more resources in July coming towards you. Okay, this could be opportunity as well to make money. And we have the priestess. So these are, wow, you have two major arcana here. I feel like there are major money moves in July for many of you. Okay, there's going to be a message about your connections, your talent, your abilities, and it's going to help foster in a time of success with money, so a success in your career. So whatever is going on in your career sector, you're going to get clarity about it and move forward. You're going to be divinely supported. Do not let your past experiences dictate your future. And with the Knave of Swords, it's just really important to discern, because you may have multiple offers here, as many as 8 with the Eight of Wands here. This Empress energy, of course, she's going to have 8 she's going to have a lot of offers, okay? And you may not get them all in July. You may just begin to see the energy, see the followers, see the interest in whatever it is you're doing. It could be just more interested in what you're selling, people asking you questions, but it's as if this Empress energy is starting to really come forward in July, and there's a lot of abundant energy flowing in your money and resources sector. So just don't be afraid to see through the BS with people who are playing you, okay? Because you have like this lucky energy around you. Let me throw the dice for you. I didn't throw it for Leo, but I'm going to throw it for you. Let's get some lucky numbers. All right, let's see here. 2, 2, 2, and we have 5, 6, and 3. So twos 222 is going to be numbers of alignment for you. Watch those as you make money decisions. There's something about twos here going to be important for you in July. It could be a lot of different things. I'm getting a lot of different messages about it, but I do feel abundance is coming through for you, Cancer, in the areas of money and resources and your job. It's interesting. All the readings I'm doing today seem to be focused on career and money more than love. And I feel like when stuff is kind of weird in your career sector, your money sector, of course it affects your love, right? It affects everyone you love in your life, because we all need money and resources to survive. I feel like Cancer, you're lining up for plenty. I'm feeling plenty with the Empress card here. I'm feeling like there's power in pausing, and there's power in discerning the opportunities that are coming to you, the people that are coming to you that have your best intentions at heart. You want to always discern who is around you and who's giving you energy, all right? But we have the Ace of Pentacles here. This is success with the Empress. So I'm feeling like there'll be an inflow of money and resources for you coming in July. So that's great news. That's wonderful. Okay, let's get a few more cards here. Let's see. I'm going to do the light. I have a fly in my house, and I can't seem to get it, so it's driving me nuts. I'm sorry if it's driving you nuts, Cancer. All right. I'm going to get 3 of these, I think. No, 1 of these. Okay, 1 of these, a Moonology, and a spirit animal. Okay, any more advice for Cancer? Any more advice for Cancer? This one. All right, let's get 1 of these. Oh, torn that one, and 1 more. Oh, this one. Okay. All right, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay, that might be what's going on in your love sector and your career sector. Don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo, and the miracles are endless. So I feel like what's happening in your career and money sector is very much going to feel like a miracle, okay? And you may actually be breaking a family kind of, I don't want to use the word curse, but like an ancestral repeating pattern, like a toxic kind of relationship with money, and it's subterfuge. It feels like it's self-defeat in a lot of ways. Like sometimes Cancer gets in their shell and they miss opportunities because they have a hard time coming out. And I feel like you are going to be coming out of your shell and moving forward in a very bold kind of way. Okay? Don't let pride get in your way. We all get hurt, we all stumble, we all deal with doubt, and we all deal with a sense of failure. And I feel like you continuing to push forward, you continuing to come out of your shell even when you don't feel like it, I think it's really going to help usher in this really positive flow that's coming into your career and money sector. So, believe in those impossible dreams. Believe that and know that the universe is on your side, and these situations that may be coming up for you in July are there to help you get to a place where you're happy and content and fulfilled and prosperous, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you guys for July. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, Cancer.